If we can turn to page 27. Perfect. So this is project criteria number 8, and this is public use fees and hours of operation. This criterion focuses on providing daily access, considering residents affected by poverty. This criteria is split into 3 parts. Part A asks applicants to describe the hours of operation during the appropriate season of use for the overall project site. Part B asks applicants to identify if there will be any recreation features listed in the grant scope that will have different hours than the overall project site. Part C asks applicants to identify any fees regarding the overall project site and/or fees associated with certain recreation features on the grant scope. These can include entrance fees, parking fees, and recreation feature fees. If you can turn to the next page, page 28. Perfect. This page has the scoring rubrics for both the hours of operation and fees. As you can see, projects that will be open for 7 days a week and for at least 8 hours a day without entrance or membership fees will gain the most points for this criteria. If I could have you turn now to page 62, which is the technical assistance for this criteria. Perfect. These provide answers to common questions about hours and fees. One of the most common questions we receive regarding hours of operation is for projects that have seasonal usage. We understand that aquatic centers, for example, may only be open from May through September. Daily access in May to September will still obtain maximum points for this criterion. Another acceptable seasonal closure is a sports complex that may be covered in snow for 5 months or so during the winter. Another common question we are anticipating for this program is regarding fees based on residency and income. Please circle in your guide bullet points number 2 and 3. Grantees cannot apply differences in admission or other fees on the basis of residence for state-funded projects. In addition, for the purposes of this program, the entrance or membership fee will be calculated based on what any person would pay to be able to use the project before having to prove that they are affected by poverty. Applicants should consider members of the public affected by poverty as the baseline for determining what the fees will be for everyone. Please use the chat feature if you have any questions about fees or hours of operation. I will now turn it over to Nikki.